Hi, this is Dennis Fassett, the Cash Flow Mercenary. I started an experiment yesterday with my apartment building I want to tell you about. I've had the building now. I just finished 10 months of operation yesterday, and overall, I think it's been a very positive experience. I've been positive cash flow every month, been profitable. Things have been going very well with the building. I'm very happy with the way things have gone. But one of the lessons learned, or one of the things that I've learned over the past few months, and actually pretty quickly when I bought the building, was that apartment renters are different than house renters. Yeah, I know you tune in for all this profound wisdom, right? I mean, this Captain Obvious reporting. But no, seriously, when I have my single-family houses, I can generally show them in groups, show groups of renters the house, and usually rent one out within a week. Case in point, I've got a house that was just vacated yesterday, and I've got 5 people that want to see it this coming weekend. I'll rent it to, I'm sure one of them will want to rent it from me, and so I'll have less than 2 weeks of vacancy in this house. Okay, again, that's part of my set and forget single-family rental program that works like a charm. But apartments are different; they really are. I mean, renters are a different breed, and it's a different situation. I was looking at the rent roll in my building. I've got 20 units, and through the end of August, 10 months of operation, out of my 20 units, I've had 16 of them turn over. 16. Now, generally apartment turnover averages probably on the area of 50% a year. So, but 16 out of 20 is pretty high. But again, with new ownership and that adding new ownership to the mix last fall probably contributed to several of those people leaving, which I don't know why, because the old owner really didn't do a whole lot. But nonetheless, I've had 16 of my units turn over. And that brings me to the experiment that I'm trying right now. And the issue that I'm having is with this difference in not quality, but the difference in the types of renters that rent my apartments versus rent my houses. When the folks call on my apartment building, they want to see the apartment right then and there. They're hot to get an apartment. They're hot to see it. They're driving by. They want to see it right then and there. And I don't have anybody on site. I don't have an office. I mean, my building is too small to have a full-time person to do that kind of stuff. So what I do is I take a name and number, or make an appointment to go see them, and we go meet at another time. Now again, I never show my apartments onesie twosie either, because the dropout rate or the no-show rate is probably 80% on the apartments. I mean, literally, it's huge. Because people just never show up on these appointments, which is fine. I mean, I normally get somebody to show up, so I'm not wasting my time, or I've got something else I can do over there while I'm there. So it's not that big of a deal. But my issue is I just can't get over there with the day job to show these folks when they want to see it. So the experiment that I started yesterday was that I hired a firm to help me fill the vacancies. Now, I've had this nagging problem of onesie-twosie vacancies through the whole year, and it just kills me because there's plenty of people. My marketing generates just tons and tons of traffic, and I can definitely get people interested, but I just can't close them. I just can't don't have time to meet with them and close them. So I hired a firm to help me with that yesterday, and I'm hoping that I can get these couple vacancies closed, and I can be at 100% here pretty consistently. So we'll see how that goes. I'll give you an update as that goes along. We'll talk about the marketing hook at a different time, but again, I'm getting tons of leads from my advertising, and good quality leads too. I just don't have the time to get over there and meet the folks when they need to see the building, to try and close them on renting my apartment. So that's kind of the piece of frustration that I have right now, and the why that I kind of kicked off this little experiment. Anyway, it's Dennis Fassett, the Cash Flow Mercenary. Again, I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll talk again real soon.